Hello. Welcome to the stream if you're here. We'll be playing Metroid Prime today. Yeah, the goal is to get total 100% of all items and scans. I'll be playing through this until I reach that and beat the game. After this, I'll be playing Metroid Prime 2 and all that. Kind of just an anticipation for Metroid Prime 4. Let's get started. As you can see, I have the original game. That's fun. Oh, let's get started. I'll probably have to adjust audio because my monitor is very loud. Very loud. I've played through this game a couple times. Last time Put you down to there. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better on the output for you guys, but yeah, for me it's loud. I don't know how to adjust that. Oh well. No, I've had the last time I played through this is when the remaster came out on the Switch. So let's okay, that's much better. How? Alright, cool. Yeah, let's don't know more about that or anything like that. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, this is I played this game the first time when I was a child. Didn't actually complete it until, let's say, 10 years ago. That's about right. Yeah. Today the goal is to probably get to, I want to say, the double jump boots, which I could end the stream immediately if I was joking around, but the goal is double jump boots, and we'll see. At least Vendrana, just because the music. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like cutscene skips once you've actually completed the game, because I've seen speedrunners skip the cutscenes. I'm not positive. Also, let me pull up my phone, the missable stuff. Okay. Biohazard containment. I'm just gonna pull that up. Yeah. I think Probably my favorite part about this game is the scan visor. Uh, it's very nice to not just have to bomb every single little thing like you do in some of the 2D ones. Um, definitely some interesting stuff. Oh, this is also the original copy of the game. I picked it up last week from a game shop. I had the one that had the Echo's bonus disc. Parasite. I need that. Oh no. I usually scan like this space pirate. Yes. You can tell that it's the original because of the scan dash, I think is what people call it. This will take me to the map station. We're gonna scan a map station real quick. Because that is research that you can lose if you don't get the map stations, funnily enough. The other one is Blast Shields and Celeste. Which hopefully isn't too much of an issue. Then make sure to find Fall of the Abyss. Where's Biohazard Containment? I don't know exactly where everything is, and I have never 100% of this game before. And it looks like there's any issues towards the end. Look at that. Biotech research, biohazard containment. That's the one where no. And just gonna go past that. Past it. Oh no. Oh, this is the one where the biohazard containment with the red. There it is. Does this follow enemies? Yes. Okay. Oh. I'm actually gonna read these, just kind of go along with it. 9923 Zeb is fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter, clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Suracia, I guess, and Bull Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply states. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. So that's bad, I suppose. We know that Metroids are. Thank you. Yeah, the speedrun uses bomb jumps to get up. Like skip all this. I don't know how to do that. Oh no. Anyway. Bye bye. Yeah, this beginning game, back when I was young, scared me a lot. I remember that. I don't think I was able to ever beat this game. Oh, no. I was kind of able to beat this part. Oh no. Hi. Because the space pirates on the ground scared me a lot. When I was younger, like right when I got this game. Ugh. I don't know. I need to save the base card. Never mind. I'm going to see what a save state. Just gonna save station real quick to get the research entry. I think that might be a research entry. Thank you. Open up. If we can't fling ourselves into it, we're fine. Way too early. Oh. So I had to scan the Parasite Queen in order to not miss that. The only thing I have up right now is missable stuff because I don't want to deal with missing anything. Parasite Queen, Parasite female, genetic good against random enemies, at least 5 when detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Mutagen, origins unknown, Christopher. Oh, crazy. Huh. But yes, Space Pirates, evil. I'm terrible at the quick throw. Cannot do it. But that's fine. Oh. There we go. Parasite Queen is dead. I've played through this a lot of times because I had my Wii.
Evacuate immediately.
One, I think I lost this on like this section a lot. I was, not good at games as a child. Didn't really know what I was doing. Like, oh wow, crazy scanning. And two, my Wii does not have a proper GameCube memory card slot reader. So, Space Pirates. So like when I would try to play this on my Wii, because the GameCube was messed up for a bit. I know where I'm going on that. I never remember. Oh, it's this right here. Every time. When I was testing the game to see how it worked, I also missed that. So those are like you can. Oh. And those easy. Here, this is apparently the only place where you can scan them too, which is kind of interesting. Research on energy. Small energy. Oh. Apparently that's the ship is the only place you can scan them. The other thing is like Ice Shriek Bat. Jump in one room once. So that'll be fun. Make sure I don't forget it. Open. No. Yeah, for this part, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Get out of here before... Come on, open them. Thank you. Before the time limit, there's plenty of time. There's, like, the speedrun has, like, I think, like 5 minutes left on the clock. Something like that, I think, is, like, a good movement for that. Not pop. The speedrun actually skips this first one because you can scan dash off of it. I'm assuming Samus knows that's Ridley at this point, right? Yeah, because that's why we get talent for. Hello. Hello. I'm actually gonna just scan these now. Oh. Yeah. Ah, cool. And then this is basically the escape. We lose access to everything, which, Dennis gets skinny. Yeah. No longer press missiles, and it makes this funny sound. All we can do right now is shoot beams and jump. This way. Enemies depressurizing, it takes a couple seconds. You can probably lose on that, but you can see even with me just kind of messing around for a bit, I'm out. And with 3 minutes left to go. But yeah, this is it is a game meant for kids. Which is good, you know? The next couple things we're going to do, we're going to scan a blast door, because that's actually really important. Oh yeah, that's why we land on Talon 4. Because Mr. Ridley. Apparently Samus is either a really good or really bad driver, and I'm not positive which one. So, me and a friend were talking about this. There's a lot of games that just held up over the years. And honestly, the original Metroid Prime, visually, as for most things. There's some stuff like the paws up top that like, aren't the greatest, you know? So I'm not going to do the big skip like for the boots, but I could if I wanted to. That's basically all I just wanted to show. Like, I could do it if I wanted to. Oh, come on. There we go. Beetle. Growing insect with a resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enable it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly and attack anything that moves near their lair. One of the reasons I'm not is because when we have to double back for the boots, there's some upgrades to pick up. Like I think there's a missile upgrade that you need more fall for. Oh, I should scan these. Spiker? Zoomer. Let's go, Zoomers. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. A basic nerve center, located directly above the Zoomer's mandibles, detects nutrients. Interesting. Sharp spines protect it from casual predators, but the lack of a reinforced carapace makes the Zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. So basically, that means we can shoot it to kill it. I like that it's basically it's just a basic nerve system. It doesn't have thoughts, is what it's at, like, and the traditional like way we receive thoughts. The red zoomer. Is this a spiker? Gemer or Gemer? Wall crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Evolutionary offshoot of the zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. As you can see, you can't kill it because it's armored. I think you can use missiles, and this is the way. Oh no, more beetles. Anyway. I want to say... Is this something to scan? Yes. Sap sac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosions when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, while it was nearly eaten out of existence, the evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Interesting. Very cool. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense when it comes to, like, real world evolution. Kind of. You know, like, a lot of plants have it, so where they make fruits because, animals eating them is good, because that means that the seeds, like, get spread out, or, like, nectar, for example. This is going to be for the missiles, and that seems really early to give me that. Maybe I'm just being slow. Shows a lore. At the highest point of our city lies the fountain, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life giver. Oh, that's. And yet, its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the paths of time and space more clearly, we have begun to glimpse rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what these visions mean. Okay. So, I mean, we'll see it later, like what that lore is, I guess, foreshadowing, saying. So there's different data entries throughout this game. There's the Chozo and there's the Paralogs. Oh, sorry. Also, something really interesting. Let's see it if I just keep shooting. Oh wait, you saw it earlier. You saw it earlier, like when I was shooting the beetles, the Samus's arm cannon, had steam or like smoke coming off of it. Very cool detail. Like something I just didn't notice like that was added into this game. I used to shoot those. Yeah, you can shoot the birds. There's this game is very well crafted for I want to say 2003. Are they just scared? I think. Come on. No. Come on. They're exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form inside, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. They self-destruct back. Let's see how much damage one does. Oh, how did I get that? 3? Which one is it? Oh, I can't get this way because I don't have a muck ball. Where am I? Oh, it's the one down there. So yeah, it does classic Metroidvania, like it's basically Super Metroid in first person 3D. You know, you need missiles or more fall to progress. There's enemies blocking the way, and we have to go get the missiles. But that's what's happening right now. Ion, immobile organisms, entirely composed of ocular tissue. Interesting. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active, the ion is sensitive to light and will close it shut if a bright flashing light is nearby. So, yeah, that is interesting that you don't actually have to hit it. Well, in front of it, I want to say. Yeah, like if you hit it, it does cut off. Let's show the lore to the like waves. How you know it is? We Chozo are departing now, after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, injured to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on, and so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. Very spiritual, I guess, is how I'll say that. We no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and we are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Again, foreshadowing. Pressing this. Rid of that, because my goodness. The sound is a little bit annoying sometimes. So something important. That sandstone, which obviously you can see I can't shoot. I have missiles that won't blow them up, I think. But I can scan like sandstone or other materials. And you'll kind of like, it's one of the hints that they give you of like, you need super missiles, or you need missiles, or you need power bombs, morph bombs, whatever. A very good idea. War Wasp, airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. That's insane. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended, fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. As you can see, and we're going to scan the hive too because that's a creature. Primary War Wasp dwelling, only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. They build their homes over existing crevices, using whatever materials are close to hand. They carry building fragments back to their construction sites with their forelegs and give them in place with adhesive secreted from their abdomen. Interesting. Over here is a save station that we don't really need right now, but just so this is something interesting. So the fountain, we have poison water, 4 meters of. I think it's over here. I want to say. I'm not positive. Um, don't quote me on everything because is it shriek bats? Huh. Okay. As you can see, we have like items, I guess. Oh. Just petrified. Okay. Okay. Oh, the items in here. So I'm gonna kill the warlock real quick. So something that's a little sucky is that I can't absorb those right now. Another thing right there. You can see the cracks, but brimstone means missiles, and it says casting blast. Oh, that's another creature right there. Species blast cap. Volatile chemicals within the weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. The poisonous flesh of the blast cap, it helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. So as you can see, blast cap. We blow those up because toxic deals damage. This is tangleweed. Retracts in the ground effect. Only dangerous to small organisms. Basically not dangerous at all to us. But they do, as you can see, slow you down if you touch it. Also, that's a more fall hole. Probably missiles. Like that. Okay. Another thing. This is the light fly. Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. They are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. See? So, if you remove them, the light's supposed to go away. I think my brightness is real high, so it is what it is. Those are great. Oh, that'd have been a good scam. Yeah, but there's supposed to be a map station somewhere nearby. Oh well. Well, so this is going to be the first boss of the game. So you can see the missiles there. There's an elevated bridge. And as soon as you walk towards it, these are 2 more missile scans here. The Hive Mecha and Ram War Wasp. Come on. Alright. The Ram War Wasp. Airborne Predator circles its prey and then strikes. The war wasps are the only species on Talon 4 to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, ram war wasps emerge in small groups to threaten and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it, striking from all sides as a single intelligence that can fell human organisms. As you can see, we're also going to scan the hive nectar. So, I scan that before we start shooting it. Oh, right there. Hive Mecha, security unit programmed to work with predatory hive wells. A design flaw makes the shielding on Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with high-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. As you can see, There's 2 more wall wasps. And we can shoot that. Progress the fight to stage 2. I don't have to deal with all these. Stage 3. I think that's the last one. Honestly, that was a hard fight to not take any damage in. There you go. And fight's over. Speedrun does not do that fight at all because they don't need to do this to do missiles, but we're grabbing them anyway. And now we have the missiles. First upgrade in any Metroid Prime game. Or basically any Metroid game at this point. Or like Hollow Knight with the missiles. Like, it's very interesting. This is an energy tank. So energy tanks are great. And we can see that we're missing something because we can't get in there yet. So we might want to come back to their research on missiles. If we can't get a drop, no. And then we have to go all the way back. This way. Oh no. Take a little bit of damage to do that. Yeah, I remember on like my friend had a TV that didn't have a backlight, so we would need these to actually see. Large energy, cool. I think that means we just need like the 100 energy one. Oh, oh, there's a map station down there. First missile expansion. Which we took a little bit of damage. Map station. Yep. Well. See, here's the map station. So it doesn't have names for things. We also know that the only other door we can access right now, it didn't require the morph ball, needed missiles. So we can go there. And I went backwards. Back. There we go. So, fun fact, that's the game loading the next area, I want to say. This is hard to tell because of lighting and things like that. So this next bit, again, nothing all that dangerous, honestly. Even those aren't dangerous at all. That's why I'm not really worried about, like, saving right now. Just the beginning of the game has basically no danger. Yeah. Flash shield. Couple of scarabs and get what we need. Yeah. So this part is another part that, surprisingly, I'm not good at as a kid. Maybe unsurprisingly. So as you can see, Morph Ball's over there. There's your stuff there. It has that. I think the speedrunner just jumps over that. But we're gonna kill all these guys. And the beetles. Because we can't kill these without, or we can't jump over this as we are also sandstone. Okay. Okay. That's the kind of boss beetle in this game. The next scan that we can miss is the incinerator drone and barbed war wasp. Bladed beetle. Well armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in rear. Creative plating. Yeah, like it's just the beetle with as you can see we can kind of like do the dash boosts. Oh, that's bad. And that gives us Morph Ball. So, fun fact, the Morph Ball goes a little bit faster than Samus does. The camera in this game can be a little funny sometimes. Because the C-stick is used for switching games. Also, like, most combat is pretty simple in this game because, you know, it's not the focus of the game. It's not an FPS, it's a puzzle. Well, it is an FPS, but it's like a puzzle game more than a action game. So before we go back to the Ram War Wasp room, we want to get bombs at the very least, because there's probably about like there's probably quite a lot. And honestly, I think we'll just kind of play normally, like if we weren't trying to get 100%. Up through the boost ball, just because it does open up so much. I don't think that's the count either. Okay, he shows it lower. As we struggle with the great poison, something stirs at the edges of our vision. It is the hatchling Samus. We feel her. Across the void, and she hunts the corrupted. Will our fates again be one, as our pride shatters until prophecy becomes real? When all strength wanes from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? Your sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, leaving seers blind and filled with despair. Truth's blessing may come too late. What's that mean? Basically, the Chozo, as we can see, kind of like have this like prophecy stuff going on. Also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure it was really hot. What was I saying? Oh. Lots of toxins in the water. Yep, see, very hot. So we don't want to go there yet. It is kind of like a little tutorial type thing to say like, oh yeah, there's areas you can't access yet. Because they're hot or, well, not cold because, Samus doesn't have Metroid DNA in her in any of the Prime games. I want to say, like this takes place after Metroid 1. Look at that. Territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 centigrade. Oh my gosh. Very hot. Street bats have high internal temperature. Oh my. That sound is great. It's lovely. Making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings when hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive on anything that walks there. Just like me. I feel you, Street Bat. These things are cool. The wall sites. Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps its constant vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade willingly to anything that enters its zone of perception. We do that, it retreats back into the wall. It is a temporary thing, which give or take, honestly. Just how things are. Save station detected. So the best area is the safe station, so that's one of the things that we'll have to scan later. We need bombs before we continue here. The reason the save station's important is because, gosh, there's 2 upgrades through this place. And we are going to save up there because that's going to be a lot. So let's get the charge beam real quick. Oh, got missiles. I think there's a missile upgrade here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to scan there. It just kind of looked the same, but I saw it in a speedrun recently. They grabbed that, I think, because they used 5 missiles before that point. Or 4 missiles before this point. We're gonna scan down here. Because that's one of the runes. I think there is one over here. This is like, these runic symbols are parts that I struggle with all the time. Nope. I'm not good at runic symbols. I think they might be like my least favorite part of this game. I think they're in 3 or 4 different areas. That's 2. Stop real quick. Yeah. Well, while I'm looking for these, I'm just gonna kind of yap. Sometimes I'm good at that. Oh. No. Bye bye bye. That's 3. Here's that one. Yeah, just gonna yap a little bit because I can. Oh, go away. I'm listening to like a ton of music recently. Mostly like thousands metalcore. You're not going to see who's it? Bullet for My Valentine and Trivium. Yeah, on the Poison Ascendancy stuff. Be fun. I love being lost with this every time. Genuinely. of sad. Oh, there it is. I always get lost with that every time I play this game. It's great. Let's get that. Unlock the gate. Oh, there's a lure. Let me reread that. We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space, a meteor, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceive this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here. Just to suffer. Also, I have to come back here later. I think I can come back here right when I get bombs. Because of course there's a obstruction. I wanna say that's an energy tank. He's gonna turn on. It doesn't matter that much. Got damage, and then just kind of run through the poison. Yeah. Oh, let's go get bombs real quick. They're up top. Yeah, so one of the reasons to get the charge beam is it makes the bomb fight super easy. Which area is pretty easy just because this game's not exactly hard. I say that and then combat off. Oh well. And not exactly hard. But it is just nice to have a little bit of convenience, you know? Worry about those really. I want to say this is the furnace. Oh, not even furnace yet. Gosh. I have not played this game, obviously, in forever, it seems like. Oh, again, whenever the remaster came out was when I played it last. Oh, this is the furnace because I can't get back up there without bombs. Furnace. Okay. Okay. So I know I have scanning again in this room. Incinerator drone. The barbed warwasp. Program for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. You can see we have charge beam now. Oh. And that's how that works. Now it starts destroying the warwasp hive. Yes. These are home scan apparently. Barbed warwasp. they can launch this stinger 20 meters, and they just regrow. That's kind of terrifying. Imagine if these things are real. Okay. Okay. As someone who's not really afraid of like insects and stuff, like animals are just animals. That's 3. Is there a 4th one? Apparently there is. Crazy. I thought there was only 3. Oh no. I know. Kind of goofy. Okay, that's 4. That's more ball bombs. Which yeah, not too much. Like, just kind of simple. Very interesting that the lock stays on the door when the more ball bombs show up. And then it goes away once you get up. That's cool. So, see, again, like there's like very good design in this game, because I haven't been raving about that enough. But there's some stuff that is not great. I am not the biggest fan of the end game in this. I don't even mean like the hunt. I think the hunt is, like the artifact hunt, actually, it's decent at worst. Like, well, it's okay. I think that Wind Waker's hunt is a lot worse. Which, yeah, I know, hard to be worse than that. But something really good is that like you can complete the hunt as you're playing this game, which I don't think Wind Waker lets you do. Because I don't have double jump, I can't just platform through that like I should easily. That's right. Oh, cool. Let's close with that. Apparently I'm just bad at video games. It's a joke, but I have a friend that if they heard that, they would make fun of me probably. Oh. Okay, this is probably going to be the fountain? Yeah, the furnace. Huh? Am I not? Is it the furnace already? Or am I just forgetting something? Apparently I am. That's cool. What's in the furnace? Nothing. Oh. Nope. Energy tank. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, so one of the reasons I'll be going back to places once I get to boost ball is that it makes the traversal quite a bit faster. Come on, load. Yeah, that's just the game loading, which I get it. It's a GameCube game, but sometimes it's weird, like how long it takes to load. If that makes any sense. Like this loaded very quickly. Yes. Be patient and no. Look over that. We're gonna go back and get the that one thing that I saw because I'm already here, and this I think makes it so I don't. Well, no, I probably do have to come back here because the spider ball tracks that we saw. But I'm gonna get knocked off of this as many times as it takes. That's okay. Thank you. No. Also, that destroys those now. Again, I don't think I care that much about this. Probably missile expansion. Oh, this just takes me to a whole other room. Oh, I need spider ball. That's very fun. Okay. We'll be back. Well, that was fun. That was a nice little detour that didn't do anything. Oh, wow. Wait. The next Flagra, Flagara, I don't know how to say it. We're gonna have to get to the top of this. Oh. Stand there. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to scan the poison grass. Oh well. There's one runic symbol. There's another one. Up at this bridge. Saw it earlier. There's two runic symbols. This is gonna be flag round up at the Sunshine area. So Flagra actually has two scans, fun fact. I found out just a little bit ago, I think. The goal is to get every scan in the game. There we go. Minimally, basically the same thing as the other thing that slows you down, but also poisons, damages you. It's nothing too bad, but yeah. Just something to be careful of. I think this one is right over there, right behind us. 4 running symbols. Also, that smacked me. I'm going to be kind of not angry, but upset. As you can see, I'm a little upset. That's just the game. Yeah, it barely repositioned me to push me off. I think you don't even need to do that. The runic symbol hunt, because I'm pretty sure you can just bomb jump over that. I'm not positive. It's that, or you have to have a double jump. Which, again, not the hardest thing to do. Like, anyone can learn the early that was a scan I needed. Oh well. Agra. Cool. Okay. This is a missable scan, so we're gonna be careful with this. The tentacles are the vines that block the morph slot. We're gonna scan that. What was the morph slot? It's right here. No, that's flagger. A flagger. At this point, mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Its growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near astonishing total exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, to exploit this flaw when possible, concentrated weapon fire can data. Short case. So we can do that. It knocks out Flagra because there's no sun on it. Is the explanation. We go in, we on that slot. Flagra starts to burn. And then Flagra will come back once the few little sun reflector mirrors kill. Honestly, I'm not sure if we actually have to. Oh. Stun you real quick. But we can. This one right here. Oh, it does get to 4, I'm pretty sure. I swear. Okay. Yep, that is a research. That's not. You're gonna fall over this one. Okay. One more. Boss fight is done. And that's Flagra. Okay. Pretty easy fight. This will give us the bar AC, which means we can go into like that hot area that we couldn't before, though that area specifically not worth it. But the next area in the game we have to go to, very worth it. I'm pretty sure I accidentally skipped this when I was like a kid. Or like somehow messed stuff up. Very interesting. Oh, another thing. No, how? I don't know how I accidentally. I'm going to scan this real quick. Okay. For some reason, that's a research. Okay. A ton of fun. Like, I was doing this. Something that I think is. I'm gonna look it up before the next stream, but not right now. I don't even know if we'll hear it. When you die, Samus screams. I have to look up who it is. See, dangerous area of heater now accessible. Very fun. There we go. As you can see. Also, I like. We'll see it later. Like water right now is very blurry. Yes. Oh, that's another research that we needed. Ultra energy. And we need this thing here. So we can do nothing with these right now. Pulse bomb. Pulse bomb move. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Energy beings and vulnerable to most known weapons, electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. They produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. Like, yeah, a little bit dangerous. Not really. They're just things. So let me see something. I saw. I have no clue how they did it. I'm not even gonna try. It is possible to infinite bomb jump up that wall and skip this puzzle. Because you need to do this puzzle to get back to the sun chamber later on in the game. Oh, it's this, I think. Yeah, you can get damaged by those things, which is very interesting, to say the least. Oh. That's cool. These can be kind of annoying if they're damaging you or whatever, but yeah, a little slow. And some of the nice thing of this game is just taking your time, kind of experiencing it. This over here is where I wanted to go. There's like energy tank and some things in here that are gonna be important. Well, not important, but well, yeah, because we're going 100. Actually completing the game, not important. Yes. Not very important, but again, this is for me not enough because the final area of the game is really rough for me. I don't know why exactly. But yeah, also chose a lore. Our sanctuary grows by the day. We chose to know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. structures hewn from the stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature and the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. Man, these are not. I say this in the nicest way, as someone who does believe that it's hippies. It's probably a hippie myself. Also, another energy tank over here. Yes, that's feel your dice. Interesting. I think so. Kind of like how Dark Souls has shortcuts. This game does like its little shortcuts very well at times. Like you can get back to here more easily through the missile room than anywhere else. Oh, the way I got the first one I did was the double bomb jump. It's done by laying down a bomb and then at the very last second laying down another bomb and then laying down one at the top of your jump. It's a little tricky. It's one of those things that you get the timing once and... Oh, cool. I didn't even plan that, but that's very cool. You just kind of get it down once you play the game more. So we're Magmore, aka Red Star, I want to say. Just by the music. Oh, there's still shake back. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about saving right now, still, because again, this isn't very hard. That is a new thing. I want to say this is Frisbee. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. The carapace has been fused together by superheated air. Oh wow. Interesting. Again, not a scary area until you see like the Magmors. So something fun about these is they freeze when you get the ice beam. Okay, that's a burrower. Tunneling into fire. Similar to the beetle, but prefers to spend more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances and surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, is fairly ignorant. Huh. So they're like beta fish. Those things are annoying. And I think, is it this pillar or the next one that I can kind of show off like why this hunt isn't the worst thing ever? The end game hunt. That's a Magmore. Okay. Magmore are breathing serpent that dwells in lava. They prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. They're sightless. Oh, I didn't know that. They navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. They have a keen sense of smell. That's okay. Why? Why not just hearing? They have sonar. They can pinpoint me. Okay. Also, you behead them, which is a lot for a kid's game. It's a puffer. Will rupture on contact. They fill their bodies with lethal amount of Vibrium gas and float around in search of food. I fragile about it. Oh. Oh, it's not there. Oh no. Right, that's like one of the cooler things that they did. I don't care about that anymore. I'm gonna pop these open. $24, not terrible. I think this next area? Yeah, this next area I want to say is. Oh. Yeah, is it not? Where's the other side? Yeah. As you can see, the chose artifact right there. I need double jump to get it, but like the hunt isn't as bad as Wind Riker's, even though it is a little egregious sometimes. The fact that you can get it as you're playing through the game normally is very good. You can double jump over that, which is fun. These Triclops. Hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once it's snared. Not bad. Oh my gosh. These things would kill me constantly as a kid. So, not bad. I want to say that there's a space station up there. That I'm just going the right way. The like floating platforms that sink, classic platformer stuff. We're doing it in first person, which again I think is cool. Yeah, I went the right way. This is a safe station. So I'm just gonna say benzene. I know it's not benzene. I know what benzene is. Let's find the save station. I think there's one over there. We're gonna have to play this a little bit safer than what I was planning on doing. Oops, my bad. Yeah, the lava is a lot in this area. Another place that you can get the gosh, the chose artifacts early. Sphere. This one. Interesting. If you have double jump, you can just go up there. Oh, there's another energy type person over there. Cool. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy again. Cool. Yeah. You ready? I'm gonna be quiet because this is probably the best music in the game, and yeah. So we'll see a little bit. Oh. Come on. The flicker bats are hard to see. Oh. I'm gonna go through these at the end. Just kind of a easier way to like go about this game. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. And I do have to get going soon. Ish. So. The other thing I have to get is this the last tights. Oh. Yeah. Oh, ice power. Let me check where. Okay, so I don't have to deal with Shriek bats, the ice shriek bats at. I think. Oh, they're here. Come on. Okay, platforming time. Gonna be the hardest thing either. Okay, we got boost ball. Cool. Let's get back up there, which oh. Trick to boost ball is to honestly just let go. Many shows have gone beyond now. So what we're gonna end up doing is just okay. Yes, I know at the landing site. There's one there. I've played this game a lot. So we're gonna real quick try and find the ice shriek. I don't want to miss. I think they're like up. Weird just because Okay, so I think I actually need double jump if I can get them. So okay, cool. So let's. Oh, yep. Ridley or Ridley Shadow. What a nice bone mesh. Honestly, I don't even think that's a simulated shadow as much as it's just a like um like art. Yeah. Look at this. I think it'll be 2 hours for. Well, maybe probably less because all I have to do is go through here. Oh, come on. A little scary. That's fine though. We don't. Sure. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yep, I'll have to deal with those again. Or at least for the foreseeable short future. Oh, we're safe. We get through there. Almost there. That's a safe station. Wait a second. No, I haven't. I think I was going the wrong way. This one. Okay, we're back up to Desert Ruins? Allen Overworld? Something like that. Ow. Also, while we're on the next one, we're gonna scan the crash, all the stuff in the crash site. Vault is the way to go. Just a couple less reloading rooms. That's a huge part. Let's try this again. There we go. Almost there. Unlike the remaster and trilogy, there's no spring ball, which does kind of affect certain things. Just grabbing that real quick. Also, fun fact, that was a armored one. You don't have to scan it the first time. Oh. We're here, and the ground has the half pipe. So, once we get that and save the ship, I will call it a day. Just kind of all welcome back. Next week, I'm gonna try and get a schedule out on Blue Sky. But I will. Let me think. Assuming nothing comes up, I will be playing more Metroid Prime on Friday next week. Should be same time. Same channel. Again, we'll update on Blue Sky for everything to do with that. And this is how you get. Normally, would you get the double jump boots? Right there. That's phase on. Interesting. Okay, we're at double jump boots, or space jump boots. Very interesting. Samus has got some kicks. So yeah, gonna get back to ship right here. And save. I think this is the second save of the game. Cool. Next week we'll continue this. I don't really have another screen to go to. Be safe. I hope everyone that's seeing this has a good day. Yeah. Next week we should. I'm gonna guess. I mean, we're definitely gonna get wave beam. That's should take less than an hour. We might get ice beam. I'm not positive on that. I don't really know how far we will get. Get ice beam. Get a couple Chozo artifacts. Continue with the game. My plan is to do like an item and scan cleanup after getting up to Ridley and doing the Ridley fight. So yeah, that's the the general plan for this, kind of do a couple streams here and there. I hope to have this game done by the end of the month. Alright, we'll definitely be playing next Friday. Maybe Thursday as well. 1700 GMT. Actually, that might adjust to 1600 GMT because of daylight savings time. But until then, be safe. Have a good day. I will see you next week.